Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. Okay. Getting really low tired in the last episode, as you can tell. We're back. Aerospace is reinstalled, even though it breaks the trajectory mod. Cares about the trajectory mod? I can work without the trajectory mod. I don't need trajectory mod. Do you need trajectory? I don't need it. But there's still a Kerbal joint reinforcement mod. So, I installed the Kerbal joint reinforcement mod. It looks like it's even been getting updated, so my guess is it's probably still necessary. There's probably a reason it's still around. It's probably because the game's broke. Here we are, same ship. FAR installed. Not gonna need as many parachutes, maybe. I say maybe though, because I don't really know. They are like really powerful though in this. Okay. Nice parachutes, new mods. It's in a nose cone. Well, that seemed to make things worse, honestly, rather than better. But it's in one. Let's check. Maybe there's something weird going on in those. Launch the damn thing now. Don't fail me, joint reinforcement mod. This is more than just strengthening joints, it also makes it so things bounce less when you load in. I would say that looks a lot more rigid. It still bounced a little bit. Seemed like it was more rigid. She heals up. Okay. You look pretty rigid. It's not bouncing side to side like a maniac yet. Initiate gravity turn. Cool. Aerospace is gonna want to have its way with you. Gotta fight it. Kind of spinning a little bit. No, I'd rather have it spin than do that thing where it wobbles. But it is spinning like a lot. I can stop. First thing about the spin is Jebediah should be able to stop it. He has enough control. Because I can stop it. So, it can also make it like way too bad because I don't know which way turns which. Okay. What's a spin? Don't know what induces a spin. Okay. Kerbal joint reinforcement. You're the best mod in the history of the universe. I guess that's all I was missing this whole time. You know, the KSP devs, they said, hey, you don't need Kerbal joint reinforcement anymore. We've updated the game, so they need to do that anymore. I was like, oh, guess I don't need that mod anymore. Let's try that one off the list. No, you still need it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot that that automatically does that. Okay. Thank you for saving those things. They didn't blow up. Okay. Calm down. Kerbal joint reinforcement saved the day. Why isn't it stock? Fucking no. What are you asking me for? It's a question for the KSP devs. Actually, almost makes me angry that the joint reinforcement mod works. They very specifically said as a mod you will no longer need. Throw it in the waste bin. Delete it from existence. Joint reinforcement mod is no longer needed, but it is needed more than ever because it looks like the game just doesn't even work without it, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm an idiot and doing something absurdly wrong. Oh, Jesus Christ, this engine. What kind of flame is that? Oh, fuck. Realize you're a very efficient engine and all that, but it's a little too efficient. Little engine. You gonna get me to space there, buddy? Why's your flame so small there? Got this huge cone. Okay. Down. Alright, I'm trying to get over the salt. That was just maximum sodium content, you know? It's like going to the Dead Sea and just grabbing like a big old mug of dead seawater. Bad time. He's not it. Okay. I'll lift it up a little bit. I think 80,000 kilometers is a good height for the apoapse. Or 80 kilometers. It's whew. Actually, like I was actually mad. It's been a while since I've been that mad. Oh, okay. Dial it. There's actually there's fuel to spare. This thing has a fuck ton of oxygen, by the way. Okay. Know what radiators do? I don't think they're important unless you're like re-entering atmospheres, but also wouldn't have those re-entering an atmosphere. They would shear off, so I don't really know what they do. Might be for approaching the sun really close. Don't know. Why am I doing this? I can forgot that I can do that. Let's see. Solar panels aren't always going to be in the sun. But that's why there's going to be like a big old energy section I add to this. Oh, I'm still trying to get unmad. I'll accidentally connect these two back up. Probe core can barely control this thing, but it doesn't have to. Doesn't have to turn far. I hate that I'm like actually like got so mad. Still trying to get over it. Trajectories. Body fixed mode. What complete means exactly. Send profile. I'm in retrograde. Global space tokens progress. See. I think it said something like, it's gonna be really hard to do with this stupid probe body. Some kind of marker. Have any solar panels on it? I think I saw it quick save. Must be seconds ago. That sign. Still joined up. That sound of the train horn was Just realized the microphone had been muted for however long. I don't even remember exactly when I muted the microphone there. Stupid ass train. The timing of its first horn was synchronized with like the transition of the music, and I like wasn't sure if it was even the horn of the train or if it was game. Then it honked again, then I realized. Normal. That'd be important that one side faces the sun as solar panels. Okay. Okay. So, second near disaster avoided. Now we gotta bring Jebediah home. Or actually, someone's gonna have to stay in there, but we don't want Jebediah up in there. We'll put some other pilot in there. Even though it's nice, say, because Jebediah can keep the thing pointed to the normal. Oh, excuse me. You don't need this anymore, I don't think. Air conditioner. I don't think I have to bring that thing in manually, even though it has a big piece. That wasn't the part that's coming in now. Okay. Still like not calm. To do that, I'm gonna have to do something else for a while, but should be calm because things are working now, but oh. That was rough, KSP. They gave me a crisis of faith, and the fact I have to mod you to make you work, be very happy. Maybe there's an argument to be made that it's the mods that are making it not work in the first place, but I doubt it. Okay, next piece. Next piece. Alright, let's go. Next piece. Probably be like the energy producing section. Have like a lander can. Really need one, but I think the thing does need more crew capacity overall, and this will contribute to it. Cool. Normally the game would be like, haha, you're screwed until you get to the end of the game, but that looks really ugly, but I don't like that graphic glitch though. I don't know which I don't like more. The look of it up on the top, or the graphical glitch of it like that. Yeah, I can find a middle ground. Stick something in here that'll... Oops. Just gotta find something that can go in there. Guess I could combine the science and electrical bays into one. makes sense, because science is going to need all the science parts as well. So you need to find something that can separate the storage battery. Send up a reaction wheel. Or I could put some life support or something in there. I already sent up life support though, so I'm thinking more along the lines of a... Well, they're all doing it, huh? Having that graphical glitch. Well, they're always gonna need more food. This is where I wish I had the real big solar panels. Maybe I do just want to send up the science lab then, because I want to do want the electrical part to be serious. So I think we're gonna send up just a science lab. Give it electricity, because the stuff that's up there right now is not going to be enough electricity to get the job done. Then there's a 2.5. Service bay. Oops. Well, if I broke that. That's funny. Try again. Trying to click on the open button. Actually, I probably could use a Science Junior as the main part of this. Obviously the science is already done. There might be things that come up where it's like, run this test from your science station. I kind of want to have just everything. A lot of this is probably just going to be too big. Kind of meant to be sent up with their own home satellite. This one might work. They max altitude 1,000 meters. I'll take it up. Actually, take this one to back here. Double up on these. No, we don't need to. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you, Cortana. That was very loud and terrifying, to be honest with you. Okay. Island. Section also needs more connection parts. Update actually kind of scared me. Okay. What's wrong? Ability. Okay, how's that? Solar panels. This doesn't have radiators. Couldn't need them. Not that I know what they do. So just give it small ones like this. Might be fine. Oh, yep. Kinda cool that we can just reuse the same rocket for all this. Space station. Science. Now then Tina will take it up. But we are out of time for this video. Rocket one more glance over. One thing I was kind of thinking about our other rockets. Not that we're going to screw with them right now. I think the Zvezda, yeah, it's like way not as efficient as this engine. This one actually. So I'm thinking in the future. Oh, it doesn't have an alternator. But this one's really efficient, so if I scale this down for my other rockets, this would be a more efficient version of this. It'd be pretty useful. On the smaller rockets, I wouldn't care as much if it doesn't have as much thrust. It's just this one's so heavy that it's like Come on, gotta have some thrust, man. But we're out of time for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed and have a good day.